Hello, hello. Can you hear me? We are having some trouble. Uh, FX straight point. Finally. Yes, yes, yes. Let's look here. Hello, everybody. Now we are live. We are waiting for the orb range to form. And when it's formed, we're waiting for a breakout. And then we're going to insert a trade together. So it's patience from now on. Still couple of minutes. I'm going to take a cigarette break now because the orb range is going to be formed in less than 5 minutes. Then we're going to insert a trade. Good luck, everybody, and see you in 5 minutes. Hello, everybody. We are back. 25 seconds left, then we can mark it. So you can see what happened today. Asia consolidated, even though it opened with a gap. It went down, filled the gap, got a bit up, met some heavy resistance over here, and got smacked down. Now we are nearing London's low. So what we're gonna do now is gonna mark this 15-minute candlestick. It's high and the 15-minute candlesticks low. Yeah. Then we go to the 5 minute and we wait for a breakout. We want one of these candlesticks to close under or to close over before we enter the trade. So let's see how it plays out. So we're still waiting, nothing to do. It's in a 5 minute order block. I can't find anything else besides that in London it went down, filled this gap, which already has been filled, 15%. They say when FAG is filled 50%, it's better. So I wouldn't insert trade the second time it went down to fill this FAG. I would find a fresh one instead. So we got a little resistance here from below, London's low. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna mute myself until we get the breakout. Okay, looks like we already got our breakout. Let's see if it closes below, and we're gonna wait for a retest. So this is actually a nice candlestick, a lot of volume. Uh, so let's wait out and see what happens. Okay, now we're gonna wait for a retest. This candlestick might go below, but when, in my opinion, when it hasn't made a top wick, that means it is probably gonna make a top wick before it goes uh, down again. So let's wait out, wait out. Let's see if we get a beautiful retest, and if we don't jump in until it does. So let's see how it plays out. The only thing I can see is that it filled an FVG, so we might get it might actually turn out to a buy because we have an inverse fair value gap. We have a bearish fair value gap, and then we actually have a bullish fair value gap. But let's wait and see how this plays out. It was on the 1 hour time frame. I found that. Yeah. Never mind what I said because this movement was to fill out this 1 hour FEG, but it actually formed an FEG on the way up. It might give resistance. Now we are seeing some heavy price action. Let's see how this candlestick closes. Something went wrong on YouTube. Good. Okay. The area that I just shown on the 1 hour is actually pretty heavy. So you can see this area of resistance which it received. So because of some YouTube issues, I'm really sorry, but I entered a trade when I saw on the 5 minute chart. When I saw this reversal, I thought, okay, the breakout was valid, but the retest was not because we closed above the purple line. So I entered along. I know it was pretty risky, but I took a really small stop loss. I placed my stop loss beneath this candle, 5 minute candlestick. Um, so right now we are in plus. We are waiting for it to break above because if it closes above, we will add another position. Right now, I risk 0.5% of my account in this trade. So if I see a lot of bullish movement, I will add to my position small lot sizes until we get a valid breakout. So right now in this trade, I'm up 200 and $300 right now as we are speaking. So I'm hoping for the continuation of this movement right now. In the orb trade, when I'm 100 points ahead, I activate my stop loss. Uh, that's how I usually do it. So let's see here. I insert long so you all can follow along. I'll adjust it. Sorry, I risked 10% of my account in this trade. Excuse me, 1% of my account in this trade. So my entry was around 64, 235, 90. A profit level is gonna be around this area, but let's see how it acts because I might move it below, lower down, or up. 54, 3, 4, and this way. So this is basically the trade right now. So let's do it like that. Well, we're still in profits around $800 now. So let the rocket fuel. Let's fly. So let's see what happens in this area because I wanted to close above. And what I actually didn't do today is I usually mark the mid of the orb. So it's basically around this area. Because usually you also see some kind of movement when it hits the midline. Some scalpers they actually enter buy positions here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. They enter short positions here, take profit here, into buy positions here and take profit here. You can also do that. So we are still in profits on this trade, and I'm keeping it until I see some crazy price action. So I'm gonna drop down to the 2 minute right now just to see how these candlesticks behaves. Okay, we're seeing some heavy movement right now. I'm $1,000 in profit now. So what I'm gonna do is if I see a strong movement towards the upside, I'm actually gonna move my take profit and take it to another level. Then I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even, and as it just keeps rising, I'm slowly moving my stop loss um, with the price. So in the end, it will close in profits no matter what, and it might just blow up. And if it does, I'm in profits either way. So let's see what happens. So we are moving a bit down. We are still 800 and around $800 in profits. I want to see it break above this area, these candlesticks. I want to see it break above, especially on the 5 minute chart. This is also a sign that this likely isn't a pullback. This might be a reversal. And if you can see on the chart, I don't think we actually got a manipulative swing in the AMD cycle. This one looks more manipulative because we were up, price got down, people thought now we're gonna sell, and what happened? It reversed in the FEG, on the 1 hour FEG, and then it flew up. I'm just gonna mute myself and test my voice. So we are still in profits, and let's see how it does. Right now we are $1,100 in profit. Now I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. I'm gonna right there. Now I'm moving my stop loss to break even, like that. Now the trade is free. I can also take the profit now, but I believe we're gonna break out of the orb. So I'm holding. Okay, we're getting bullish movement like that. Okay, we're still seeing some action from the market. We haven't totally breaked out yet. But let's see how this trade goes right now. Still in profit, so we're gonna wait out and see. Now, as this trade, actually, I'm in profits and I don't want to lose it. I'm moving my stop loss. Oh, what happened? I'm moving my stop loss to under this candlestick. So right now, the trade will give me um $400 in profit if it goes down below this candlestick, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna make around 2 G's. Let's see how it turns out. Gonna put my stop loss here is gonna be around this area. Can I adjust it? 276.69. No. Well, my stop loss is below this candlestick, 5 minute candlestick. Okay, guys, we are still in this trade. We are up $900, and the take profit level is around 200, no, 120 points from here. So we are not far from here, and we will enter the trade again and add positions if we break above the orb. This is only because we were in a trade because of the previous FPG that I found, and we found resistance. We saw resistance. So we are long on US 30 Dow Jones. Let's see this next 5 minute candlestick. I wanted to break out of the orb, then I'm actually a lot more calm. So let's wait. Yes, so I'm seeing some heavy price action at this area, so I'm actually considering closing this position and take the profit that I just got. This is a matter of seconds. Let's see what happens on this candlestick. I'm seeing some hefty price action. In the 1 minute chart, let's see some resistance. So still in this trade, nothing crazy happened yet, but that's how the game works. This is patience, and it might be boring at some times, but enjoy it. Enjoy it. So I'm still up $1,000 in this trade. Price action is actually a lot heavy on around this area. You might see an explosive move to the downside or the upside. Let's see on the 1 minute time frame what is happening. Okay, so you can see it's not long from the orb high, which is this purple line. We have already break above the mid, and now we are targeting the high. So let's see. Appreciate a like or subscription. I'm still really new to this game. I mean, YouTube. I've traded for over 2 years now. I'm $1,500 in profits now. So I might soon um, take profit to another level and activate my trading stop loss so it keeps running uh, with the price. So if it comes down, I'm still in profit. Let's see about this candlestick should break above. If it doesn't, we're gonna consolidate around this area. Pretty sure about that. Let's see here. Because if it breaks up above the orb range, it's a confirmation that we are gonna go up because we already had this fake breakout. So I'm pretty confident about this area if it gets breaking above. Let's see what happens. What's happening on the one? Okay, we closed above on 1 minute and the 2 minute. looks like it retested, but these are not solid confirmations. You need at least a 5 minute candlestick to close above, at least. And with a 15-minute candlestick closing outside, it's even better because you can see the 5 minute candlesticks took it down. This is also the 5 minute candlestick. And what happened? Then, boom, it reversed. I'm up 1,002, no, $1,700 now in this trade. So let's see what happens. We might get a really good trading day today if this breaks to the upside because there's a lot of liquidity up above that it wants to take out. So let's see what happens. Close outside. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay. I'm 1,800 plus now. Got smacked down to 70. I want a solid breakout, not this type of shit. I want a massive green candlestick to close outside, just like this one that we saw downstairs with the red one, just in a green. A new 5 minute candlestick in a few minutes, usually in the last minutes of a 5 minute and a 15 minute candlestick and the bigger time frames, candlesticks, you're gonna see some heavy price action, especially around New York. So let's see here. We're still 1,800 plus on this trade. We might break out. We might break out, ladies and gentlemen. We broke out. So let's close outside. I am $1,900 in profits now. Okay, it doesn't want to break out. So I might close this position actually. So let's see what the next 5 minute candlestick does. Let's see what it does. Still in this trade, ladies and gentlemen. Still in this trade, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't see the breakout really soon, if I don't see the breakout on this 5 minute chart, I'm gonna close this one trade and we're gonna wait for the breakout. If the movement in the orb is choppy, so let's say that it keeps bouncing between this one level and this level, I'm actually not gonna trade today anymore. I find an area and that's it. But we are up $1,700 right now in this trade. 1,800. So let's close above so we can enter the trade again, add positions, and make some money. Some money, ese. Vatos locos. Still no breakout. Come on, man. Still plus. So feel free to ask questions if you have any questions, something like that. You wanna learn trading, you wanna learn about some of the stuff. Holla at me, man. 1,700 G sub still. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna close outside. I want this little high to be broken above. You want me to zoom in, maybe? You can see it a bit better. Okay. So let's hope. Okay. Now see we got some serious action. Vatos locos action. Come on, man. $1,900 up in this trade. Close outside so we can enter again. I don't like this. We have a 5 minutes order block here that keeps fucking around a bit. You can also say this is a small area of resistance, so we need to close above it to be pretty sure that we can break through it. Because right now it's falling, like getting some pretty heavy movement. So last chance on the next 5 minutes. If we don't get it, I'm gonna close the trade and we're gonna wait for another opportunity. And if we don't get it, we're gonna wait for tomorrow. Okay, it might have gone down just to fill out this FAG, but the next 5 minute candlestick will show what is going to happen because in the next 5 minutes we're going to get a new 15-minute candlestick, and the price is actually it's not so good. So I move my stop loss right underneath this area, right underneath this area, and it's gonna protect me and get me $870 no matter what. And if it hits the take profit, I'm gonna get 3 Gs, $3,000. Let's see what happens. I like this movement. I like this action. Come on, don't go below this. Go up. Do you know static? Static mathematic? 1 minute. Let's see what happened. Some people might have said to me, "Why didn't you take the profits? You were almost $2,000 in profits." That's because I believe that this area was gonna get broken. When I believe something, I'm also gonna hold it. Life is a risk, man. If you don't take it, you don't make it. So you can also see it try to break out two times on the 5 minute time frame, and now it's getting some resistance in this area. And my stop loss is just beneath it. I want this candlestick to fucking fly. This is a good reaction. The sellers were in control. Now the buyers are in control on this 5 minute candlestick. Let's see how it closes. That's the important part. If it goes up to this area again, I will close half of my positions and secure myself $1,000 and let the rest go to take profit or break even or trading stop loss. Who knows? Okay, it looks like we're gonna break out again, test the area again. This time we have a lot of volume, momentum with us. So let's see. It came all the way down, so I was $1,000 in profits. Now I'm still $1,600 in profits. And remember, I'm gonna post these pictures on Facebook afterwards, the profits and everything, so you can see it all. Okay, it still hasn't broken out. Still has not broken out. I don't like how this candlestick starts. It's a bit aggressive. Okay, still in this trade, guys. My stop loss is still beneath that 5 minute candlestick. This one. Oh, sorry, this one. Some hefty action is going on right now. Can we break out, please? Can we break out? No. Okay. Still nothing happening. Still nothing happening. Still no breakout. Still waiting for that breakout. Still nothing. I'm so close to closing this trade and just say that that was that. I know everything can be fast, but I don't like consolidation around key levels because it might go with you and it might go against you. So I'm really unsure because it won't break out. It just won't. So I'm pretty close to closing this trade if it doesn't break out. So this is the last 5 minute candlestick. I'm gonna give it a chance. If it doesn't break above, I'm gonna close this trade, and if it does break above afterwards, I might insert the trade again. But let's see how this ends. Okay, the breakout might come now. So if it doesn't break these highs, This area, I will also exit the trade. So that's my criteria. If it doesn't break it, it doesn't make it. Still no breakout. It's annoying. It keeps consolidating around that area. So, guys, I am gonna push this button and exit the trade in a couple of minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. If it doesn't break, I'm gonna go up. I'm up $1,600 in profit on the trade. 1,500. So I'm just waiting for this 5 minute candlestick, seeing what it does. And if it breaks above, we're gonna insert the trade again. It just doesn't wanna go up, man. The fuck? This area is heavy. You can see how Asia actually marked this key level because Asia, when it dropped down from here, London tried to go up to this area again and got dropped down. Now we are up in the area again. So if we break it, we're gonna make it. And if we don't, well, do you know static? $1,700 in profits. And I'm gonna post the screenshots in the Facebook group. 1,700. So if we break these two key area, this level, if we break it, damn, we're gonna see a big move. We might see a big move because the next level is actually up here in Asia's high. This area is also a key level. So there's a couple of areas we need to penetrate. 30 seconds left. If this doesn't break out, I'll close the trade. 20 seconds. So now we have pushed higher than the previous 5 minute candlesticks over here. I want this one to close above this area, this red area, this one, and these candlesticks. Come on, man. A new 5 minute candlestick. We closed up outside now. This is our first breakout. Now we're going to see how it reacts. Is this one going to retest? We don't want this one to close under this line. We want it to test the line. So that means going down, test it, and get smacked up. Smack. Still nothing. So this might be the retest. Look, this is the action, the price action I want to see. But I want this one to close with a wick. I don't like the full body going down again. I want to see some action. Just like this. This is actually really beautiful. This is a confirmation in 4 minutes. If this one keeps acting like this, you can enter the trade. You can go long from here. So you can go long from here and your stop loss will be below this one. And you can take profit as high as you want. That's up to you. Now I'm going to enter the trade again because we saw this beautiful retest and a breakout. So I'm entering the trade again, risking 10% of the account, 1% of the account. So if this trade hits plays out, I'm gonna make 5,000. Let's see. I'm gonna make $6,000 if this trade plays out the way I want it to be played. So let's go up. Now I'm securing myself $1,500. I put one of the stop losses below this area. So if it falls down to here, I'm still securing myself $1,500. And I entered the trade again around here. So just as I said, you can press buy, go buy from here, SL around this level. Read the number here to the right. That's your SL. And your take profit must be twice the size of your SL. So this SL is actually pretty high. It's around 200 points. So you can also put your SL over here in the middle. Like I told you, the old middle, that's also an area of resistance. But if you want to play it out safe, this one is the best one. So I want to see some action just like we saw. I want to see this 5-minute candlestick to break above. And I want a 15-minute candlestick to close outside. That's in 1 minute, 2 minutes. You're going to see it. Come on. Yeah, yeah. And we are booming, baby. I am $2,300 in profits on one of the trades and $200 on the other one. So in the overall, I'm actually $2,600 in profits right now. This might be the best day of the whole stream. This is actually the biggest take profit right now. Yes, we like the static mathematic. It's actually really good to the brain. Really nice. It makes you very special. Static mathematic, official sponsor. So we are still in profits. Come on, man. I want to see it. It might get resistance here because this is the Asia's high. Asia, Asia's high and low, and London's high and low are also key levels. These are key levels. So we want to break above Asia's high, and we might get some rockets like a static magnetic all the way up here. But if we go on higher time frame, I will show you areas of resistance. Right now we are inside and breaker, 4 hour breaker. The breaker has already been tested once. This is the breaker, the red box. Price came up, boom, smack down, WWE, all the way down to here, where it touched an order block and 4 hour order block. If you want, I can give you all these indicators. They are free. Just type message me and I will give it for free. So it will mark all these areas for you because the 4 hour breaker have been used once. Maybe it's not valid anymore and maybe it can still show resistance. We don't know. We don't know. On the daily chart, we actually have a key level up here. I'm gonna keep an eye on. This is a daily breaker. This is the most respected breaker, except for daily, no, weekly and monthly. We are on the daily now. That means when the price reaches this level, it might get some heavy resistance. You can look here, this red one. This is a daily candlestick. In a day, the price reached over here and came all the way down to here. That's actually a really big move. Really big move. You would have made with lot size 10, you would have made at least $10,000 on this move. At least. But now we're back to our trade. We are still in profits. We are skyrocketing. Static mathematic. I am up 2,000. I'm up $3,000 now. So $3,000. A little bit more, and we are ready to go. We are still flying. This is a really good day. Very nice, you know. It's really nice. You want some music? So yes, static mathematic, my friend. Come on, man. We are not far from my take profit. That's the thing. So we are just waiting, patiently waiting. So I am pretty confident that we're gonna go up because now we have a 15-minute candlestick. This candlestick closed outside. We have a 30-minute candlestick, which is still ongoing. 11 minutes left on it. We have two, three 5-minute candlesticks that closed outside. So, and the area has been retested. So now the only thing is we're gonna go up. We don't want to see down. We do not want to see go down. We want to see at least this area. And I'm gonna show you where the area is. We might get rejection. And these wicks. So these wicks on the 4-hour chart is also resistance. So you can see that every time price reached this area, it got dropped down. It might happen again. We don't know. But the thing I'm confident in is in that this red FEG has been taken. It got taken on Friday. The price moved down, so this area is not valid anymore. But this area is. So there's nothing else to do but to wait. Wait and see. Chicano. Nothing else. So profit, static mathematic, smashing time. The people, ladies and gentlemen, this is smashing time. This is Kakuza when he trades. He kills the market, just like Yakuza. Kakuza, Yakuza. I am taking it all. I am nearly $4,000 in profits now. $4,000. This is the biggest trade since I made this trade. I have hit trades that were big, but this is the biggest trade since I started this live stream. So I'm actually really happy. Of course, the money is good too, but it's nice because now I can show people what I do. This is This is uh, this is for real. Smashing time. So we are up in profits to the new people coming into the stream. We made a buy around this area because of the breakout of orb, and we are targeting whatever you want. I'm targeting a 1 to 2 trade, so the SL is here. So that means that you must hit a take profit that is twice the size of your SL, or at least try to go for it. I actually closed a lot of trades before, but that's how it is. Do what you feel is good, what you are happy with. Do it. Okay, I'm not so scared yet because I'm still looking for a bit of movement to the upside before we get the big resistance. I still believe we at least gonna target this area, 548, at least that area, at least that area. Come on, static magnetic. Come on, man. It's not long for my take profit, so I might be an idiot just to keep this trade open, but I'm still holding, still holding. A bit more. Come on, man. A bit more. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm up $4,000 in this trade. $4,000 in this trade. This is the biggest trade since I made this group. The biggest. This is the absolute biggest trade. Go up, up, up. What happened there? Come on, bro. What is happening? Okay, just this area. There's a 5 minute FEG right here. This area needs to show some resistance. This area. It needs to show some resistance. Okay, that was actually pretty nice. Really, really nice. Smashing time. Smash. Okay, still moving up. Come on. Come on, man. Who's watching this shit, man? Who's watching this shit? Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, beautiful price action right now at the moment. Wow, come on, hit this high, break it, break this high, break it. Come on, break it, man, break it. We are so fucking close to the take profit. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. So fucking close. And I'm gonna make the trade of the month. I'm gonna take at least 6 Gs with me. Trade of the fucking month. Come on. We are not long away. Come on. Come on, man. We are not far away. We are about 20 pips from take profit. Come on. It keeps getting some bad uh, resistance around that area, but we are getting a new 5 minute candlestick. I would really have liked it to close green, especially after considering how the sellers took the candlestick down. But let's see and wait. Nothing else to do. Some nice price action right now. Candlestick keeps getting smacked at, and it keeps going down, of course. So there's a pretty hefty war right now between buyers and sellers around this area. It could be institutions. It could be anything. Yes, it's gonna make a Chicano U-turn. You are actually pretty close to this because I don't like this. I like static, mathematic. Come on. Next 5 minutes, candlestick. Come on. 16 seconds. Come on, man. The next 5 minute candlestick. Um, Actually pretty bullish because you can see how it opened. The last one was down here, and this one opened a little bit more up. So let's see the fucking move up. Static mathematic, static mathematic. Let's see the move up. Come on, man. Let's see the fucking move up so I can fucking go to my friend, man. Come on, man. Don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with me, man. Static mathematic. I do not like this. I do not like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are really close to closing. We are so close to closing. Close. Come on. Come on, motherfucker, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. US. This is the US 30, man. Gold flew up today. Gold is flying because there are tensions and maybe news about Iran and Israel are going to war against each other. Let's hope is that Iran wins and destroys Israel, the Zionists. So that's why the price of gold actually reached higher up. Because when there is insecurity in the world and war, everybody does the 2 seconds. I need to take this war. Okay, I'm back. We are up. We are flying. We are flying, ladies and gentlemen. We are flying. I am 4,000. Yeah, $4,000 right now. 4,200. 4,200. This is the biggest trade of the month, man. I'm up, flying to the sky. Static magnetic. Static magnetic. Static magnetic. Come on, man. This is so close to take profit. And I, of course, have secured profits. And that means if it goes down, closing. I'm closing with profits, of course. We just need a little bit of move to the upside, and then we are good to go. A little bit, bit higher, then we are good to go. We are so close, so close. I'm actually taking some profits now, closing some profits one by one, closing some lot sizes. Uh, Securing some lot sizes here. I close some right there. Let's see. This is really exciting. Really exciting right now. I've closed right now. I have closed $2,000 in profits. I still have a trade going on for $3,500. I'm gonna close in a minute or two. In a minute or two, I'm gonna close this trade also. Yes, please, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you all for the live today. We made $5,432. Thank you very much. Static Mathematic. Love you all. Follow, subscribe. Static Mathematic.